Sometimes the world won't lend you a hand, not out of cruelty, but because it knows you already have wings. This isn't just a story about a little bird. It's a reminder that what you're searching for is already inside you. A young bird, barely old enough to glide, was caught in a fierce windstorm that blew him far from his nest. Alone, cold and frightened, he landed in an unfamiliar forest clearing. The skies had cleared, but the fear in his heart remained. Still, the little bird refused to sit idle. He flapped, he stumbled, he fell again and again, but each time he stood back up, wings bruised, spirit not broken. From the branch above, two older birds watched him quietly. One of them chuckled and said, "Look at him. He keeps falling. He's got no idea what he's doing." The little bird looked up and asked, "Can you help me fly home?" The older bird raised an eyebrow and replied with a smirk, "If you can't fly, what made you think you were ready to leave the nest?" They both laughed, shaking their heads as they soared above him. But instead of giving in to shame, the young bird watched closely. He studied how their wings curved through the air, how they angled their bodies to catch the wind, how they rose without force, just rhythm. Every cruel laugh became a lesson, every insult a spark. While the older birds continued circling, throwing jabs from above, the young one flapped with focus, this time differently. And then silence. The branch was empty. "Where did he go?" asked the companion. The older bird paused, eyes scanning the skies. "He flew." "But how?" The companion whispered. "You muckin'. You didn't help." A small smile formed on the older bird's beak. "Exactly. I didn't help with kindness. I helped with resistance. If I had lifted him, he would have relied on me. Instead, he relied on himself. That's real strength, quiet, earned, unshakable." The companion stared into the open sky, awestruck. Real strength isn't something you're given, it's something that awakens inside you. It's built in silence, through trials, through falling again and again and rising anyway. The storm didn't break the little bird. It introduced him to himself. If this story touched your heart, remember this. You are not weak because you struggle. You are strong because you keep going. You don't need someone to carry. You need someone to remind you that you can fly. Think back. Have you ever been like that little bird? Lost, alone, mocked, but still, you kept trying. That was your strength awakening. Share your moment of awakening in the comments. Send this story to someone who's battling their storm. And subscribe for more soul-touching stories, because the world doesn't need more noise. It needs more light.